Hi everybody, Bill 1911 here. Hey, we're going to start doing a series on local gun shops here in the Miami area. Today, we're at Regions Guns and Ammo, and we're going to go in and see what's going on. Okay, Regions Guns and Ammo is actually set up in an old bank building, so this is about as secure a facility as you're going to find to have a gun shop. It's really amazing. Okay, Regions Security Services is part of all of this, and if you take a look, these guys have armed and unarmed security guards. They do residential areas, they do corporate buildings, they do all kinds of stuff. And if you look right down on the bottom of the sign, you'll find their contact information for their security services. So here at Regions, they actually had the forethought of, if you run out of money, they've got an ATM machine on site where you can get cash out. And since this is a bank building, I mean, you can't get a whole lot more secure than that. So you can pay cash for things if you need. They've got a nice selection of handguns and rifles. If you'll take a look on the wall, there are shotguns here. They have lever action rifles. They've just got everything you want. Right down here in this display case, you can see that they have the subcompact models, the compact models. They've got just a great assortment of firearms here at Regions. Okay, this one that you're looking at right here is a Black Aces Tactical FD12. That's a 12-gauge shotgun. I believe it's a pump shotgun. It's a really neat gun, and it's in a bullpup design, which puts the magazine and ejection port between your shoulder and your hand. That shortens up the overall length of the gun and makes it a lot easier to use in close quarters. If you look right below it at the full-size shotgun down there, you can see there's a whole lot more length to that gun. Have you ever noticed how much these guys look like me? If I had the hat, I'd look just like this guy. Hat and a white Guayabera shirt, man, I'd be there. Okay, this one up on top is, believe it or not, it's actually a 410 shotgun. Kind of surprised me, but here it is. That's a 410 lever action shotgun. So if you're into the lever action, man, that's the gun for you. It's top eject. It's a neat piece. Okay, so this is a Stevens pump shotgun, the second one there. Okay, this is a Remington 870 TAC 14. It's pump action. It's 12 gauge. It's a pretty neat little gun. Now, personally, I prefer something that's got a buttstock on it because that gives me something to whack you with. Okay, this is a Smith & Wesson M&P, and if you look on top of it, it's got a nice little optical sight on it. Now, those optical sights, they're really nice. You can see them real well, and it's easy to line up your shots with those. Now, one of the things that needs to be said is that here at Regions, these guys are full service. They do everything. If you need a refinish on your guns, they can refinish your guns. If you need repair, they do gunsmithing here as well. So they're a full service establishment. They take care of all your needs. Okay, now that's a SIG, I think. Yeah, it's a SIG P336, I think. No, it's a 365, sorry. So we've got Smith & Wesson, we've got M&Ps, we've got SIGs. This is an interesting piece. If you see the gold piece on the back side of the grip on this one on the end, that's actually a grip safety. The gun won't fire until you close your hand around it and compress that grip. And it's pretty. It's got all kinds of pretty gold on it. Okay, that's a Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. It's a micro pistol. It's very small, easy to conceal. So if you're looking for something that's a good hideaway piece, that'll do it. A Savage 110, left-handed, bolt action. I believe the man said it was a precision model. It's really a beautiful gun. Savage makes a fine gun. Okay, and the one on the bottom is also a Savage. Now that one's in 30-06, and it's got a right-handed bolt. 3006, I'm not sure whether it still holds all of the accuracy records, but I know that it does hold the 1,000-yard accuracy record still, which is pretty impressive. You think about a cartridge that came around in 1906 and it's still setting records. That's pretty amazing. The thing about the 3006 is it'll shoot such a wide variety of different bullet weights, and that makes it effective for a whole bunch of different types of hunting. Okay, this is your 17 Magnum Ruger Precision. It's a bolt-action gun. It's your basic squirrel getter gun. A nice little dinner rifle if you're looking for a squirrel. Okay, up there on the top we have a Mosin Nagant. If you look at my other videos, we did a video on that rifle. That is what the Soviet sniper Vasily Zaitsev used in the in the Battle of Stalingrad. He ended up killing a man by the name of Major Erwin Koenig. And Erwin Koenig, he was the head of the German sniper program. He was actually one of the top snipers in the entire world, and he went up against Vasily Zaitsev in a duel, and Vasily Zaitsev won the duel. Now the interesting thing is that Vasily Zaitsev was not Russia's top sniper. He was very good, but he was very, very photogenic and all the rest, and they really had what they needed for propaganda. But there was a lady who had over 300 kills confirmed. I don't remember what the number was for Vasily Zaitsev, but it was in the 100s. So that's quite a feat. Okay, the lady that had those 300 kills, 300 plus, her name was Olga Kiev. And I couldn't remember her name, and fortunately the gentleman that runs the gun shop here was able to help me out with my faulty memory with old age. I hate that. For some reason, when this turns gray, your memory does too. It's a problem. So anyway, let's move on a little bit. These guys carry Springfield, they carry Glock, they carry such a wide variety of firearms. Anything you could want, they've got. Up there is a Marlin 22 caliber rimfire rifle. It's semi-automatic. It's a great little gun. Another one that you can hunt squirrel with. It's a good gun. In fact, that's pretty much what I have hunted squirrel with. If you look down here, these are guns that were refinished here. They were victims of a hurricane, and they had some problems.
I think it was Hurricane Ian.
Hurricane Ian. And they came in and refinished them. So if you look at them, it's a beautiful job. So this is a full service gun shop. Anything you need to do, these guys can do it here. Okay, up here on the back wall, we've got several of the AR platforms. These are all 5.56, with the exception of the one with the wood stocks, and that's an AK-47. Really neat gun. The thing about the AK is it's not near as accurate as those AR platforms. Those are very, very accurate. But the thing about that AK-47 is that it will put up with tremendous amounts of abuse and continue to fire. It's really tremendously reliable. It is, in my opinion, one of the finest battle rifles ever made. It's really an amazing piece of work. It's made by Mikhail Kalashnikov. Okay, for you ladies, they even have the dreaded pink gun. Yes, sir, they've got them right here. There is a pink gun. Is that cool or what?
What he did,
And in the jungle, your ranges were very close, so you didn't have to have
your 150-yard plus shot.
I mean,
it's right there.
That AK is no problem getting 3 to 6 inch groups at 100 yards. It's not the tack driver that 5.56 is.
Yeah,
but
no, especially with the no-felt recoil. At the end of the day, 5.56 is just a fast-moving 22.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So it's just-
Yeah, just a high. Okay, this is a Beretta 92X RDO. Nice little pistol. I have one nearly identical to that. Mine is actually an M9, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I also have an old 92S European model, and on the European model, the Okay, I also have a Beretta that's a European model, and the ejection or magazine release is down on the palm on the side of the grip. Okay, it's a push button. Same as this, it's a push button, it's just in a different location. And that's the true Italian model of the Beretta 92S. Yep, I understand. Yeah, it's funny, certain things. Have you ever, I love diced mangoes, just right out of the can. And I put them in the refrigerator and chill them. And there's just nothing better. If you're out sweating your ass off mowing the yard and you want to feel refreshed, you eat one of those.
Oh, trust me.
Oh my God, that's good stuff.
I'm Cuban. I pick them right off the tree.
Oh yeah. Well, off the tree has a certain flavor.
It's, in my opinion, it's sweeter than the can, especially with that
It's
juice.
sweeter, but I like that little tanginess to it when it comes out of the can. But when it's chilled, it is completely different. You know, I mean, to me, all the flavors are sharper in it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, I love them when they're chilled. Okay, here at Regions, they have a wide selection of ammunition. So if you need ammo, they've got it. And they also have a nice extensive line of accessories for what you need for your gun. If you need extra magazines, they've got them. If they don't have them, they can get them. They have gun cases, they have hats, they have range bags, they have holsters. If you need it, they've got it. They've got cleaning kits. Everything you need, they have here at Regions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. I'm Bill 1911. We'll see you next time. Okay, everybody, we're just leaving here from Regions Guns and Ammo, and man, I'm telling you, they've got a full service shop in here. Anything you need to do, they've got it. Okay, Regions is just off the 836 Expressway. They're on the corner of Northwest 11th Street and 72nd Avenue. Just right off of the 836 by Miami International Airport. Come see the guys, they're terrific. Hey everybody, Bill 1911 here. Hey listen, if you're watching this video, if you're enjoying it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, okay? That's really important to us. And make sure you like us, and by all means, come to visit us at AskBill1911.com.